Hey, besties. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl, Ash, or Ashley Monique, whichever works for you. Just don't come around here hollering Monique, because I'm going to side eye you and look at you crazy, because, baby, you don't know me. What T.I. say? You might have seen me in the streets, but shawty, you don't know me. So remember that. But you know who it is, Ash, with Two Authentic Podcast. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you for listening, tuning in, catching up, like, share, repost, whatever you got to do. Let somebody know that I am here and I'm just a girl with a mic. Okay. So what's been going on? It's been a week. But hell, it's been a month. January just came in swinging, just pop, 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 pop. Like, doo-doo-doo-doo, pink, pink, pink. Like, my God, what is going on? My goodness. This is, the first month usually sets the tone for what is to come. And baby, my prayer so far has been, Lord, I do not want to be on the strongest soldier list this year. I feel like I've been on there for the last couple years, and Lord, I just put somebody else on the list this year. You feel me? I think it's time. You can you put my alternate in now? Something, Lord, something, because baby, it's gonna be a year, so y'all get ready. Mark my words. But again, I say, if you are living in your truth, go back to episode 1, season 2, and we talking about living in your truth and your purpose. If you're living in your truth, you ain't got too much to be worried about, but shoots, make sure you got that right. Make sure you living right, doing right, intentions are right, purpose is right, your love is right, because baby, truthfully speaking, be in your truth, live in your truth, because January ain't letting up. The foot is on our necks, okay? I can't breathe. Really, like, shoosh. I'm literally always something else, clutching my pearls. This internet, social media, the year of exposure, the years of truth, the year of the shift. But first and foremost, I do want to just tell you guys thank you again. If you saw my post a couple days ago, there was an announcement made that Two Authentic now is currently just one host, and that is okay. But hey, it is what it is. Truthfully speaking, I guess I kind of saw it coming, but I didn't want it to happen. But it is what it is. It's nothing on no funny shit. It ain't on no weird shit. It's just, life is life. And sometimes two people may have a vision, but sometimes two people may not be on the same track, and that's okay. And that's my girl, no doubt. It's been years on years and years and years and years and years. So shout out to Tiff, big Tiff, not the little one. Send her love, send her light. She's on her own journey. She's going through her own things, and I wish her well. I wish her peace. I send her love, all of the above. And no, I'm not a rapper, but sometimes I look a little dapper. Nah, but I wish her the best, no doubt. And for Two Authentic, this is my baby. So for myself speaking, I had to move forward with this. I had to keep the train rolling. I had to keep doing me, because I feel like there's a purpose within this. I feel like God placed this on my heart, and this is my baby, one of my babies. And I'm going to nurture this. And I just feel like I wasn't doing it a due diligence by just putting it in a situation where it wasn't arising to the occasion. And also when I feel like I wasn't being fair to myself by holding back. So with that, I want to be in this. I don't want to have one foot in and one foot out. I truly want to ride this. I truly want to love this. I truly want to see where God takes me with this. I want to see how God uses me with this. So I appreciate all of you who reached out to me personally, DM, text, phone calls. I love y'all. I like y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the ride with me. I hope you stay on this ride with me. I hope you love me through this, because this is a journey myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a girl with a mic, and I'm really just speaking to y'all from my own experiences, how I see things through my lenses. And if you know me in real life, baby, these things a little thicky that can't see. But hey, I'm just being truthfully honest and authentic with it. And I just want to be able to share my world, a piece of my world to y'all. And I hope that I could be a blessing to somebody and, do what it do. So thank you guys for your continued support, love, and if you new, hello, welcome, and welcome. I love you already, so just get ready. I don't do too much crying on here. I don't think I ever cried yet. But hey, who's to say? It's a new year, new experiences, new choices, new life, new journey. So, and no telling what can happen this year. And the atmosphere and the shift is really shifting. So we're going to see, but I just really felt like you guys needed to know what was going on. I didn't want to hold back anymore. And some of y'all I talked to on the regular, and y'all been like, what's up? And I just finally had to be like, you know what? Okay, I prayed about it. Let's be clear on that. Before anything was made, decided, I really, I prayed about it. I also talked to my mom about it, and, hey, it's gonna be all right, and I don't have any doubt in my mind. Also, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is my third time recording this episode today. My first episode, Jesus, it was beautiful. And I didn't even hear no playback, just the authenticity of me being me. It was a word. So I pray that this third time is a charm. That second time, it was cool, but I don't really feel like that was the message that I really wanted to get out this time. But we're going to try, because third time's a charm. So let us see. Welcome back. This is episode 2 of season 2. How y'all feeling? What y'all been having going on? The week really kind of kicked my butt. Like, for real. Y'all know shit. When God shifts and the shift shifts and it's shifting and it's moving and it's shaking, it's like, whoa, you better hold on. Okay. Now all my stuff unorganized and I'm a little bit uncomfortable, and sometimes in that uncomfortableness, we have to get comfortable in the uncomfortable. Sometimes God is making us uncomfortable because he knows that we've been stagnant, comfortable, and just okay with where we were, when he knows our full potential. And we know our full potential, but why we're not tapped into it, I don't know. Sometimes we're afraid of our own selves. Sometimes we're afraid of what we can do. Sometimes we are fearful of what's on the other side of what is holding us back, when really you already know what you're capable of doing, because you've made a plan. You just ain't following the steps. And you when you on a journey and you on a process and you living in your truth and you walking in your truth and you walking in your purpose, you cannot skip steps. You have to literally go through every process. You cannot get from 1 to 100 without doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? You have to count. So you're going to have to hold this out and you're gonna have to ride this through. You uncomfortable, but baby, we gonna work through it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to just really look at ourselves and be like, girl, why are you doing this to yourself? That's self-sabotage. And oftentimes, you know what? We only think we do it in relationships, but you can self-sabotage in your workplace, in your career. You can self-sabotage with your home life. Wow. Ha. Wow, okay, so maybe I can self-sabotage you at work because I'm holding back. But really, I know I can do this. I've handled way worse situations. I've gone to the medical field to now working for the police with the police. I'm damn near the police, okay? Like, top flight police. Stop playing with me, okay? But like, for real, I'm learning something new, and learning something new is scary. It's uncharted waters. I've never been over here. I don't know what this feels like. I don't want to make a mistake. Why do I have to make a mistake to learn something? Isn't that crazy? And then Cheryl, that's not her real name, but she over here teaching me, it's okay, honey. Anything you do, we can cancel it. We can undo it. I don't want to hear that. I just want to get it right. I just want to go over here, click, boom, boom, bow, run this, run that, do this, do that. Have a great day. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, am I, let me find something else. Let me see, because this ain't really what I want to do. But again, I cannot skip steps. God ordained this for me. God put my foot in the door. Now it's up to me to do the rest. It's crazy because a while ago, when I was getting tired at my other job, I was listening to sermons by Pastor Keon. Shout out to Pastor Keon and First Lady Shawnee. I'm talking like I know them, but not for real. Like that man could preach. And if you've seen Shawnee lately, baby look good. Like that man, they look good together. She look refreshed. Like they made for each other. You can honestly see that. I really don't even remember what the sermon, where the sermon was coming from or what exactly, but I just remember he said something and I about jumped out of my skin because this last week I have to really think like I really haven't been my best self. I haven't really been confident at work. I've really been annoyed with somebody at work. But for the most part, I'm just not confident in what I'm doing. But I have to, first of all, I got to give myself grace. This is new to me. I'm not expected to walk in here and know what I'm doing to be the best. No. But I got to get out of my own head and get out of my own way. That's my issue right now. So therefore, you two, get out of your own way. Get out of your own head, because here's what Pastor Keon said. He said, sometimes God has to disguise your introduction to them so that their guards can be down when you walk in the door. But don't get it twisted. God is about to use you. He goes on to say, God said, I can't send you in there the way I intend to use you, because insecure people can't handle you at a full clip. Pew, pew, pew. Insecure people cannot handle you at a full clip. That right there in itself is a word. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They can't handle you at your full capacity. So anybody that is not for you, they are going to find a way to not be in your life, no matter what it is. That's just that. But insecure people cannot handle you at your full clip. So God, he is going to send you in low, meek, and weak, okay? But by the time he is finished with you, the whole thing is going to be yours. So again, God cannot send you in the way he intends to use you, because insecure people cannot handle you at a full clip. So he is going to send you in low, meek, and weak, so that by the end of this all, you can own it all. You run it all, and you can be the best version of you. Because see, if you coming up in there right now, all this and all that, whoa, there's going to be so much pushback on you, but you have so much to bring to whatever it is you are working on right now. Whatever it is you are working towards. God has you where he wants you right now, because not only is this to protect you, it's to mold you, it's to shape you, but it's also so you can peep out what's really going on around you. In this season of truth, make sure you got your glasses on, okay? Your contacts, whatever you need. Make sure you got them on. If you have to go and have a "That's So Raven" look on your face and have an epiphany like, do-do-do-do-do, oh my gosh. Pay attention, okay? God oftentimes likes to use us when we're like that. He gets the best out of us. I believe it, because he's going to go deep inside of us, because he's going to make us do the work. See, oftentimes we forget that we have to do the work. When you're in new situations and new territories, you still got to do the work. Yes, I'm placed in a better situation in my life for me and my kids, but now God placed me here. I got to do my part so he can do the rest. Truthfully speaking, you cannot skip steps. But see, I had to talk to myself and tell myself, girl, you got this. Why is you tripping? You're going to be all right. Sometimes you got to just really get up, look at yourself, and affirm yourself. I'm the baddest. I'm the best. I got this. Baby, I'm the shit. And can't nobody stop this, block this, okay? Nothing. Anything that God has for me is for me. Y'all step off and get off where you mad at somewhere else, because it ain't right here, okay? Y'all need to remember that you can do whatever it is you want to do, but you got to get out of your own way. You got to stop always trying to be perfect at something right away. There's no such thing as perfect. We're not perfect. We're human. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be uncomfortable, and it's okay to be unsure. But make sure you grow in that uncomfortable, because you don't want to stay where you've been the last year. You don't want to keep repeating the same things over and over again. I've said before in previous episodes that, God will continue to give you the same lesson over and over and over again until you learn it. You gonna get tired of your own shit eventually. You're gonna get tired of the same thing eventually. Only you know when you're gonna get tired, though. But trust and believe, you're gonna keep getting the same lesson over and over. Whether it be the same situation with your finances, same situation with your relationship, your marriage, your family, that disorientation you got going on with you and your mom, that disorientation you got going on with you and your siblings. You gonna keep getting that situation into your face, until your life is going to keep popping up until you learn it and fix it. You're never going to get past it. There's no way around it. You can't skip steps. That's the truth of the matter. Is sometimes we like to hide thinking we can skip a step. You can't. You can't hide. And even if you did skip a step, why you cheating? Cheaters never prosper. Right? You better than that. You're built for this. I hope you know that. It's uncomfortable. It don't feel good right now, but it's for your greater good. And yeah, we always say, oh, things fall apart so they can come together better. Yeah, but sometimes you got to think about it. Do I want it to come back better, or do I just want something better all in general? Like, I want something brand new. Maybe it's all in perspective. But when you think of that, you got to be truthful with yourself. Do you want something new, or are you okay with just settling for the same thing and replenishing it? Are you going to water it? Are you going to take care of it? Or do you just need to start from scratch and rebuild all over again? Because that's okay too. Sometimes the foundation ain't right. Sometimes, when it comes to plants, your roots and your dirt and your soil, they all knotted up and they all matted up. So sometimes you got to get a new pot, and it's too late because now there's mold in there. Now you can't get your roots unintertwined. Now you don't even know what to do, and your plant just dying. What you gonna do? How you gonna fix it? If you like me, you gonna take it to your mama. I'll run to my mama with the plans. Don't play. She has the green thumb. But in this case, situations ain't right. We got to run the guy with them. We can't be running the KK. We can't be going over here sitting up and Kiki Ken with Gina. Sometimes your homeboys may not got the tea. Sometimes you really just got to go talk to God. And in this season right now, a lot of truths are being revealed. People's true colors are coming out. You know what I'm saying? People are realizing who they are. Some people are really taking the blinders off and showing themselves like, this is me. And if you're one of those right now that's taking off the blinders and revealing yourself and saying, hey, this is me, and all you want is to just receive true, genuine love from the people around you, I pray you receive that. It's not easy being naked to the world, to your friends, to your family, being vulnerable. It's not easy living in that truth and showing those scars, because a lot of them ain't healed. A lot of them are just covered. You've been wearing hoodies. You've been putting on primer, concealer. You've been out here wearing your little beanies. Got your locks. You know what I'm saying? Over here with a full face, full of beard. But really, you hiding a whole lot of stuff behind all of that. Tattoos, too. Sometimes we cover up stuff with that. But at the end of the day, you want to show up authentically to the people around you that truly love you. And they should love you for who you are. And if they don't, them ain't the people for you. So when it comes to this podcast, I hope y'all truly understand that I'm just me, a girl with a mic. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just coming here with my experiences, my truths. I don't know. I just get on here and just want to talk to y'all and hope that whatever I say resonates with you. I hope you get a word from it. I hope you feel loved from it. I hope you heal a little bit from it as well. I'm no guru. I'm no doctor. I'm no motivational speaker. I'm none of that. I'm just simply me trying to grow. So as I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. So sometimes, yes, I am talking to me, but just turn it around for yourself. Make it fit however it needs to. I know right now it's the season of truth, so sometimes in that truth you feel isolated and alone and scared and you don't know what to do, but just know in that isolation your elevation is coming. Just hold on. God oftentimes wants us to be alone so we can hear his voice. I pray I hear his voice as far as it goes to this podcast. I'm no Bible thumper, so I ain't gonna sit up here and preach to y'all and do none of that. No, but I know God. I love God. I know him for myself. I've experienced him for myself. I definitely know he is real. That's my guy right there. Like, God is, God will, God does. And I truly believe that, like, it's a real thing. And anybody right now that's in a season of grieving, whether that's the loss of someone that you've truly loved in the flesh, whether it's a relationship, you know what I'm saying? I pray that, a friendship, because those are things too that aren't often talked about. Friendship breakups, those don't feel good either. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know where the situation really stands with Tiffany, but it's a weird situation. It's weird, but I guess I don't want to say I don't feel a way, but this ain't the first time the situation's kind of been like this between us. But I just felt like, damn, I thought we was a little bit older, so how did we end up here? But hey, that don't feel good, because especially when you feel like you did find your one true friend, and at my big old age, if you know, you know, I don't know. I never really thought about let me just say this. The last couple of years when it came to meeting new women and trying to build friendships, it's been weird. And it's like one started off as a customer, and next thing I know, we were being cool. Next thing I know, she started dipping her own strawberries and stuff. And I had no issue with that. Like, hey, it's nothing. I'm not a gatekeeper at all, because I'm quick to tell somebody, oh yeah, here, girl, Fashion Nova, Shein, Goodwill, don't play with it. I'm not one of those. I'm a girl's girl. Like, I don't gatekeep. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, girl, I got it here. There may be a time or two where somebody be like, oh, that's hella cute. Where you get it from? If I honestly say I do not know, that means I genuinely do not know. And it probably came from my mom and she didn't want to tell me. Other than that, Fashion Nova, Walmart, Target, Rainbow. Don't sleep on Rainbow because y'all got Fashion Nova now. Don't forget where you came from. But I, I don't know. Women are just weird because it's like sometimes they look at you as if, especially if you carry yourself in a high standard and you have a high regard and you have boundaries and you have limitations and you know who you are and you're secure in yourself, women will think that you think that you're better than them. Girl, bah. I ain't nobody, but I'm somebody, but I ain't nobody. I'm just me. So for you to even have an attitude towards me or this or that, like, you can feel when someone genuinely is not your friend for the right reasons. And I felt like that with I could definitely say last two friendships that were trying to be built. And the last one was just weird. Like, and that's my fault because never date somebody who's related to one of your friends. Like, yeah, that was just dumb on my part. Like, I should have never did that because then the friend who I thought was my friend just started acting weird because I'm over here, you know, kicking it with the relative and stuff like that. And it's like, nah, you welcome too, but you being weird with me and I don't like that and I don't got time for that. So, and then sometimes you have what you have, and God has blessed you in ways that some people may not be fortunate to be blessed in. And people will look at that and look at you as, oh, you think you better. No, sis, I don't. I just was afforded a certain opportunity or certain things that my family had placed for me and mine is just how it is. And I'm sorry that your family may not have the same resources as mine were afforded. But at the same time, sis, we all got the same 24 hours. If you trying to make something shake for you, sis, get up. A lot of times when it comes to friendships, truth be told, nobody wants to see the next person doing better than the other person. And I don't get it. Cause I'll be rooting like, go girl. That's my yeah, that's my friend. You see her? That's her. She out here boss moves. But a lot of girls don't like that. And it sucks because it's like, dang, sis, it's plenty money out here for all of us. It's plenty social media for all of us. Y'all can have the men's. Y'all know I ain't out here for that. But even still, if you want the ladies too, y'all can have that. Cause I ain't in no rush with that either. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Truthfully, this year I'm open to the friendship, and I have someone trying to be my friend. And if you saw my story the other day, ain't on no gay shit, just on some real life, let's be friends. And I'm being weird. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call me out, girl, get it together. Somebody trying to be your friend and do DIYs around the house, girl, do it. And her baby's cute too, so I mean, what I'm waiting for. So I'm gonna try it this year. Try something new while you living in your truth and living in your purpose. See where it takes you. It's okay. Have a couple laughs this year. Truthfully, everything is gonna work out right. I believe it. To the people that I know personally that are going through some things, such as separations, divorces, loss of jobs, whatever the case may be, I love y'all for real, for real. Like, y'all gonna be all right. And I hope you know that this season ain't gonna last forever. And they're lost. Duh. Like, seriously, they weren't no good anyways. I ain't never said that, but you knew it. And I just went with you because I'm going to support you. But right now, it's just like, dang, my generation don't seem to take these relationships seriously. Because I've had somebody be like, oh, ain't you lonely? No. Like, Like, truthfully, I'm scared. STDs and all this other shit out here, but y'all play all day. And I just know me. I love too hard. I love too good. And I'll be damned if I let somebody play with me. Because I tried it last year and a little bit the year before that. And and the thing is, I've been single for a while now, and I've truly found my peace. I never want to lose that again. And I haven't met anybody that makes me feel like the peace that I have right now. You got to come in here and not make nothing change, but change. You know what I'm saying? I need to feel safe. And safe means a lot of things, but I ain't going to get into that right now. But nah, truthfully, I ain't ready for no relationship, and no relationship ain't ready for me, because I be done killed somebody. So yeah, no. And the way some of my friends and associates is going through it, I'm just like, yo, is this what it is? Is that what they doing? Oh, okay. So, okay. Got you. Not me. I did my 8.5 year bid. I think I need another 8 to recuperate. Then I might be okay. But nah, I just I'm okay right now. We just gonna really just enjoy this process. And I want you guys to just ride with me. Love me, heal with me, unpack with me, pray with me, grow with me. Too Authentic. It's a little bit of everything, and I just want you guys to enjoy my baby. I'm ready. I'm excited. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you new, welcome. I'm so happy you are tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. And there was a reason you stumbled across this, so don't think it wasn't. So make sure you add me to your playlist, whichever it is, and stay tuned. Make sure y'all following on Facebook, Instagram. You can listen to us on Apple, Spotify, and Amazon. I'm excited to see what this year actually brings. It's not going to be easy, you guys. It's not going to always feel good. But we're going to grow. And we're going to be all right. Y'all get ready. Get ready. I'm looking forward to elevating the podcast. I'm looking forward to some visuals. I'm looking forward to putting some guests on here. I already got my first guest planned. It's my sister. That's my sister. Go best friend. So she is Miss Hendrix. She is the owner of I Famous Candles. Well, no more candles, but Glow by I Famous. Make sure y'all check her out. And she is the owner of Black Girls Do Tea. Her husband also, yes, badass couple out here doing their thing. Her husband is also the owner of a tattoo shop out there in Jackson, Mississippi, Hendrix Tattoos. Make sure y'all go right now. Go book him, pay in full, and tip him. Stop playing with their top. Go get your skincare, your tea, and your tats. Get your STTs, not your STDs, okay? Just playing. But not for real though. I'm excited because I see a lot for this, and I'm excited that I'm no longer going to hold back. I'm excited that I was able to tell you guys the truth. I was a little worried. It's okay if some of you guys don't want to stay because she's not here. The invitation was sent to her that she's welcome to come on whenever she likes. If she chooses to, this is her home too. She's welcomed here. I would never say no to her when it comes to that. So, I mean, hey, who knows what will happen in that space. But for now, it's me. I just gotta be me. Same OG. Y'all just get ready. Again, thank you for the love, the support, all that good stuff. We finna do it. It's finna be up. So all right, y'all. 2024, we in this thing. Get ready. This is the winter time. Get your prep for spring, because we diving into that pool of faith, that seed, that little seed that you got, that little seed of faith, that little mustard seed of faith that you got right now. Get ready. Because I know just God is the greatest. I've seen some great things so far in 24, and I've seen some crazy things so far in 24, but definitely the year of truth and the year of shit. So I love you. I like you. I appreciate you. Whew. Always keeping it real. Always keeping it raw. Too authentic. See y'all later, besties.